Texans versus the Steelers was an absolute nightmare for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Aaron Rodgers, potentially not only sending Aaron Rodgers into retirement, but maybe even forcing the firing of Mike Tomlin, sending the Pittsburgh Steelers in a total downward spiral. And I want to show you exactly how they did it. So we're going to break down a ton of film. Let's first off take a look at this play right here. They're going to run this stick and nod with Pat Freiermuth. He's going to go up here. They're also going to seam by Calvin Austin. Now, both of these routes are in the same exact spot. This is just not good football. I don't know what the offense is here. I don't know if someone runs the wrong route, but ultimately, now we've got two guys in the same general location for a, guess what? Touchdown with great blocking. Unbelievable job by this defense, but look at what happens before that. Another great play here from the offense. Christian Kirk, CJ Stroud. We're going to get some eye candy here. We're going to get Christian Kirk out into the flats. We're going to fake this little toss to the outside here as we bootleg out to the right side. He goes this way. Everyone's kind of getting off in this direction, trying to force these second level linebackers to the strong side of the play. And ultimately, it works again perfectly. Boom. Even our tight end gets to a blocking right here. Again, force these guys down here off this little jet toss as we get bootleg, get this guy onto the flats. Works perfectly. Look at this topside guy crossing the formation with the wide receiver, and then ultimately nobody's there for Christian Kirk. What a great play call. Way to stay on his feet. Easy touchdown here for the Texans. Now guys, really quickly, do me a big time favor, hit the like button if you want more of these videos throughout the season or the playoffs. Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new, it's free, doesn't cost anything, and comment down below your thoughts right now, but let's keep going. Another big time play for the defense, again, made Aaron Rodgers' life a living nightmare. Right here, we're going to see a slide protection off to the right. They're going to double team the inside, leave one-on-ones everywhere else. Whenever you have a one-on-one with either Danielle Hunter or Will Anderson or Derek Barnett, usually things don't go well. And right here, look at what he's able to do with this one-on-one matchup. They do chip off the top side, so they leave a one-on-one on the bottom side. And look at this. Gets to the outside shoulder, hooks underneath, lowers the center of gravity, getting underneath the shoulder pads, making it very difficult for the tackle to maintain pad level leverage. Gets off the edge. Ball comes loose. It's a fumble. Mason McCormick does dive on it, but that's 3rd and 11. Force them to punt the football instead of, obviously getting the turnover, but still, great job. So now they have to punt the ball, right? And then they do this. Look at this play by Christian Kirk. He's just going to be on this deep crosser down the field. We can see, once again, they're showing a ton of pressure here at the line of scrimmage. That's what the Steelers like to do. They like to send pressure. We're going to get a clear out to the top side, trying to get that top side DB out of this play. So as we drop back in the pocket, you're going to see a quarter. Unbelievable, right? What a conversion. This actually pretty much won them the game, in my opinion. Now, the Texans have to settle for a field goal, start of the 4th quarter, 3rd and 12 here for Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. And what do we talk about? Trying to get one-on-ones here off the edges with Hunter or Will Anderson. So on this play, they're once again going to give you a light chip. What is this? What is this? Why are we not chipping off Will Anderson? And I'm going to tell you why it's a stupid thing. Because they're in a full slide, or not a full slide, but a 4-man slide to the right. They're chipping and releasing off the tight end, but we're getting a one-on-one here. What in the world are we doing? What in the world are we doing? Because watch what he does. He's going to act like he's going to the inside. Watch him plant that left foot in. He's going to get back to the outside, hook underneath. Same thing Hunter did. Now lowers the center of gravity, fights off the edge. Boom. Big time sack, 4th down. They got to punt it right back, and the football comes loose. I don't know if they ruled that as he was down, but either way, what are you supposed to do? Maybe chip and release off one of the best pass rushers in football. Maybe, I don't know. Around the corner, and this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app. And man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Buka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Buka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states, so make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing. The Texans offense also wasn't amazing, but they did what they needed to do. And right here, we're going to see they're giving Christian Kirk inside leverage here on this little shallow cross. And because CJ Stroud sees everybody on that second level blitzing and no one dropping back into coverage, we just maintain a one-on-one. We got a clear route here. We got a couple routes getting down the field, right? One getting over the middle, taking away these guys. We pretty much just got man-to-man coverage everywhere. And because they give us the inside leverage right away and everybody's blitzing, ball comes out early on target and boom, we've got 2 yards of separation and Kirk turns us up the sideline, gets a massive pickup on third down. He was so good. Also, let me know in the comments about Nico Collins. Is he okay? Was it a head injury? Well, what is the update with that? But again, they did what they needed to do offensively. Look what happens next. They hand the ball off to Woody Marks. It's 1st and goal. Literally, to put the game away, they're going to just power everyone to the right. Offensive line does a great job. But what is special about Woody Marks is the man runs so low to the ground, really holds on to that football and just runs through everybody. Look at how low he gets to the ground. Look at him turning those legs, right? Patrick Queen can't bring him down. He's got a guy underneath him. He can't bring him down. He keeps turning those legs and ultimately walks into the end zone for the, I don't want to say game-winning touchdown, but the demoralizing touchdown, the nail-in-the-coffin touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They had zero answer for anything in this fourth quarter. Offensively, defensively, they couldn't do a thing. And then ultimately, they throw this pick 6 here on 4th and 5. The game was pretty much already over after that Woody Marks touchdown. But nice little pick 6 here to officially put Aaron Rodgers and Mike Tomlin's careers in jeopardy, at least here in Pittsburgh for Mike Tomlin. But let me know what you guys think. What a demoralizing way to go out if you're Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers.